Reiki master, oracle card reader, and so many other things. Just finishing up my matcha. Cheers. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I've been doing because I'm experimenting with live. You have to have 100 followers before you can do live. And I finally got, after a year, a little over a year, I finally got 100 followers. Anyway, I have a little over that now. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull one card for the live because of the interruptions and then, people in the chat, and I want to have the conversations. I love to have the conversations, and as long as they're not the silly ones like, are you gay? I mean, that's not what this page is about. This page is about light working, oracle card readings. I mean, I guess it's about anything really. I mean, no, but when I'm doing an oracle card reading, let's stick to the reading and the questions regarding the reading. How about that? So, anyway, oh, here's the cards from the other night. That was a good reading, by the way, for those of you who were there. So what I'm going to do for the live is I'm going to pull one card. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this deck again because I love this deck. And I'm just feeling really drawn to it. So I think at this time, healing the inner child is really, really important because one of the reasons why people are so toxic is because their inner child was never healed. So they're walking around bleeding all over people because they're wounded and they did not heal. Hi, Manuela. Hi. So I'm that's why I'm drawn to the inner child, and I've been doing personally inner child work since about 1989, 1990 possibly, when I first had I had a nurse practitioner guide me into a inner child journey. It was really awesome. Odin, I take for trust issues I have had since birth and the barbaric separation. It wouldn't have been so bad, unfortunately. I had the Jesus style birth, so my teachers didn't even something, I don't know what, believe I was related to my brother or sister. Everything's man-made, therefore nobody holds any responsibility. Hi, cool guy. Odin, maybe you should send me a message and we can discuss what you're talking about, because they're not complete sentences, so I'm only getting part of it. But I'm glad you're taking full responsibility for your trust issues. The barbaric separation. So, like, were you adopted? Were you kidnapped? What happened? I mean, yeah, babies are kidnapped all the time. Switched up birth accidentally or purposefully. Native American children are always kidnapped and taken into white families and, whitewashed. That's still happening. Hey, cool guy. Let me go back here. I understand that's everyone, me, because Well, wait, Odin, can you stop? Um, this is this isn't exactly about you at this moment, okay? Um, okay. Odin, sorry, but I just, oh my goodness. Okay. I want to help people, but when they just come in here and uh, you know, just okay. I have decided to do one card for live, and this is why I'll never get out of here. Let me just clear my space because I kind of forgot to do that. I'm raising the frequency, clearing out the negative vibrations, the low vibrations, bringing in a higher vibration into my space. Okay. So, all right. So one card pull on the live. Thanks, cool guy Carl. Again, this is the inner child deck. We there's a lot of toxic people out there that need their inner child healed. Okay, including Donald Trump. He's toxic because his inner child is so traumatized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards, and I'm just, whatever the one card that comes to me that jumps out, whatever, that's going to be the card. And then I'll do another not live reading. I'll just do, I'll record it and then post it. If you guys want to see what the reading for the week is, if you need some guidance for the week. Okay, I just need one card. Here it is. One card. This card is for all of us. It's for me and it's for you. So let's see what it says. Beautiful. Accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. And that is true. I'm not a frumpy fan. I've not liked the Donald. I've not liked him since the 80s. So this has got nothing to do with politics. It's got everything to do with him personally. And I remember he did a Kazakhstan. That's awesome. Welcome. Um, High errors. So back in the 80s, Barbara Walters, who was one of the biggest news broadcasters, she did a private interview with Donald Trump back in the 80s. And he was so selfish. He was a Democrat. But he was still, hi, mommy and me. He was still so selfish, self-serving, slimy. He's like a slimy Democrat. Blah. There's not very many of those left anymore because they've all jumped ship and gone over to the red side. And I hate that our country is divided like it is, but accept what is. Accept what is so that you can yeah, good job, Eris, right? Accept what is, because our planet is going through a transition, and we just need to maintain our peace. Maintain your peace. Don't let all the chaos, don't get caught up in it. Um, just remain calm, keep your peace, do your thing. So here it is. Just maintain your peace. Okay? That's a really cool picture too. I like how the universe is up there, but he is on the, I suppose, on Earth. And but everything is connected. Everything is connected. So accept what is. So I have accepted that Frumpy is the president of the United States. I accept, but he's not my president. He never will be. But he's in that office. He's doing chaotic, stupid bull crap. But he's bringing about a lot of change too. Now, if Kamala had become president, which she would have if Trump had not cheated, there would have also been change as well. It would have been kinder and gentler. Okay, so just just accept it, or you will lose your mind. You will lose your peace. Don't jump into the chaos. Stay out of it. So accepting what is. Let's see what the book has to say about this card. I'm glad you guys are here. Yes, Trump is a traitor to this country. He absolutely is. And anybody who follows him is a traitor to this country as well. Acceptance of what is without the veil of judgment. So, okay, so I just judged him, right? So, okay. No more judging. It is what it is, right? And we're going to just be good people, shine our lights bright, and stay positive, but not toxic positivity, but true and sincere positivity. Without the veil of judgment can help us find peace in the uncertainties of this life. If you have pulled this card, it might be time to practice acceptance regarding a certain aspect of your life, either for your inner child or for something that is occurring in your present moments. For both, the practice of acceptance will be the same. Yeah. Here's an acceptance exercise. What time is it? It's 2:20 in the state of Georgia. I'm on the East Coast. Try to observe a painful or undesired aspect of your life without judging the situation. Non-judgment is the practice of suspending all beliefs and criticisms about how you or others should act, behave, or exist in the world. So, non judgment is the practice of suspending all beliefs and criticisms about how you or others should act, behave, or exist in the world. If judgmental thoughts or words encroach on your practice, allow them to gently fade away as you hold on to a mindset of non judgment. Well, I just got called out. Did I not? And I know this, but I always forget because I get the passion in me. Ugh. You're welcome. So, okay, I am sorry I did that, and I will try to do better for the rest of this day and this week. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so once you reach a place of acceptance regarding what is or what has happened, practice sending love to yourself in this space. Subscription for me. Okay, so that means either you subscribe to me or you want me to subscribe to you. When I'm done with this, I'll look at your channel. And if you're subscribing to me, thank you. I appreciate it. So, this is the practice. Once you reach a place of acceptance regarding what is or what has happened, okay, and I know what this card is talking to me about. It's not just about frumpy. Something happened the other day that was some serious nuclear toxins. We're talking nuclear sized toxins happened to me. And it was pretty bad. It was pretty fucking bad. And this card is telling me that I need to get my peace back because I've been biting my fingernails. It's See, I'm losing my peace. I'm losing the beauty of my fingernails, right? So I need to get my peace back. So practice sending love to yourself in this safe space. So I'm going to send love to myself. So you guys can just take a minute, send love to yourself. I love you, Lisa, Lovestone-Gifford. You are loved, and I love you. And I know I make mistakes, but I still love myself. I am loved and I am safe. Okay. Anyway, once you reach, okay, so we did that. Even if it feels a little forced, tell yourself and your inner child that you love yourself where you are and as you are. So, where you are in life and as you are in life. Tell yourself that nothing has to change for you to be worthy of your love for yourself. So, don't say, well, when I lose 30 pounds, I'll love myself. No, love yourself right now, as you are, where you are in life. When I get married, I'll love myself because I'll feel loved by my husband. No. Love yourself right now. When my mom finally tells me she loves me and says it sincerely, I'll love myself. No. Love yourself right now, no matter what. Okay? Hello. Okay. So here's a prompt for journaling for any of you journalers out there, and I highly recommend journaling. Is there anything that you have, wait, is there anything that you believe you or another deserve judgment for? No, I don't believe I deserve judgment for anything. Everything I've done in my life, I did the best I could with what I knew, with what tools I had at that time. I don't judge myself. And I still sometimes wish I was a better mom during my son's teenage years, but I was drowning. I was absolutely drowning. And I just would do my very best to be a good mom to him. And considering my circumstances, I think I did pretty damn good. If so, how might this belief be hindering you at this moment? So if you have something that you feel like you deserve judgment for, how might this belief be hindering you? Like today, how is it hindering you? How is your judgment of yourself hindering you? Are you judging yourself for being old? Are you judging yourself for going blind? Are you judging yourself because you're overweight? Are you judging yourself because you lost both legs and you're in a wheelchair? Are you judging yourself because you think you're worthless? How is that affecting you today? So get on that journey of learning to love yourself exactly how you are right now in this very moment. Okay? And then love the child, forgive the child, right? Because sometimes we feel like when we were a child, we did something wrong and we still live with that shame. Get rid of that shame. And really, there's nothing to forgive. You were a child, you were innocent, you didn't know better. You can't hold yourself accountable. Whoever is accountable is the ones who were helping you get through that space the way you deserve to get the help. But then you also need to forgive them too. Everything has to be forgiven to move on. So, okay. So that's this card. Accepting what is. Hello again, Eris. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I love doing these readings. I like helping people to just get through the day. Yeah. All right, I'm going to shut it down and then I'm going to do a reading with 3 cards and maybe 4, and I'm just going to record it and then post it. Because these readings take a long time when you're live. Just remember to love yourself, forgive yourself for what you didn't understand at that time, and then start to forgive others. Heal your inner child, get therapy if you need it. I mean, I feel like everybody should have therapy for something. Something wrong was done to all of us by somebody. Somebody, you know, tried to make us feel ashamed of ourselves. Somebody didn't see our worth and spoke down to us. You know, we've got to forgive all of that. We can't hold it because then it puts a lid on our growth. So we got to forgive all that shit so we can grow. I do play with my hair because there it is. I like the gray to be equal on both sides, and I try to pull it out so that it's there because I think that is just, I don't know. I do have gray here and here and here, but this is where the majority of my gray is, right here. And I think it's really cool. Um, I earned that gray. By golly, I earned it. And I'm going to flaunt it. All right, you guys. Love, light, peace, blessings. This is Lisa Lovestone, out.